Good. I'm glad Ozzy is there with you.
Yeah, although I think it's only on a trial basis. Ever since he took a leak up against the pearly gates.
Just like the Alamo, huh?
Welcome back to the Tom Ozone presented by North Atlantic Seed Company. Ian Stuart, Russ Murley. Let's get down to it. A 911 call about a person trapped in the rushing water of a canal led emergency responders in Fresno, California to the discovery of a discarded blow-up doll. The confusion was understandable. She did look like she was gasping for air.
Yeah, everyone freaks out when you bring them to the pool, too. The kids get out of the water really quick when you bring Sandra in with you.
Thought that was
inflated.
Thought that was a cup holder.
Oh, yeah. It's not? I've been doing that wrong.
A statewide ban on cell phones in South Carolina schools will be in place when the upcoming school year begins. The new rule was put in place to keep pictures of the cafeteria food from getting out.
That's some suspect-looking grits. Yeah.
I mean, how are these kids going to get good grades if they can't send dick pics to their teachers?
That's right.
Yeah. How am I going to watch those sweet fights I like watching on the YouTube without the phones?
That's right. I mean, if the fights aren't documented, did they ever happen?
Oh, dude, right. The fights when like the kid snaps when he's just been bullied, you can tell bullied for years, and then like the snaps and like just goes
with
full,
the flailing arms.
Ooh.
Right.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Yep.
Crying and punching at the same time. Every time. Let's go, buddy. Yes. Stop calling me that.
And there are like 50 phones out.
Yeah,
That's
right,
it. Nobody's reacting. All right, and it turns out spooning might be the secret to a less stressful life.
Really?
A new study finds that couples who spoon at bedtime tend to feel more secure in their relationship and experience less emotional stress. The downside is somebody's getting farted on.
Yeah. And it's also, it depends on where you are, because spooning at Boy Scout camp sucks.
Can I spoon that blow-up doll that was in the river? That might work.
This portion of the Tom Ozone is brought to you by Instant Canopies. Instant Canopies. The only thing instant about them is the blood blister you get if you forget to move your hand. Instant Canopies. Even with 4 people, it's a pain in the ass and will eventually look like this. And now, back to the Tom Ozone, presented by North Atlantic Seed Company.
What's new? Anything good? Anything new?
Ozzy died.
Ozzy died. Yeah, that was.
I mean,
that was sad.
Did
you read?
Is this just going to be the Ozzy show?
Did you read his autobiography?
No.
Since we last spoke,
really good.
no, but you just talked about it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, I mean, can he write? Could he write?
Well, I don't know if he had a ghostwriter or not, but it was.
Yeah, chances are.
Yeah, I would say chances are pretty good that.
Although he couldn't really dictate anything.
That's true.
Whoever was on the other end of those headphones.
Yeah, that's why it's really good, because J.K. Rowling actually probably wrote it, you know. He had some high-end ghostwriter up there.
Probably.
Dan Brown.
I forgot about that story with him throwing pool furniture off the roof of the Eastland in Portland back in the 80s. I forgot all about that. He got banished from the Eastland after that.
Rock stars don't do anything like that anymore.
They don't.
I mean, there's not really like rock stars. Is there? I mean, kind of like what Shinedown, is that kind of like, are they kind of rock stars?
I guess so.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
who
don't-
would be a rock star? You know,
Greta Van
James
Fleet.
Hetfield from Metallica. I don't know.
Yeah, but but that was before.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, they're leftovers.
That's true. That's true.
But
Wannabes.
and maybe that's why there are no rock stars, because they're not doing that type of behavior anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
They can't get hotel rooms anymore because they won't let them.
That was the secret.
That was the secret. Yeah, I mean, the Who, they were notorious for, wasn't Keith Moon throwing console television sets out of
Yeah,
hotel
he would do
windows?
whatever. Yeah. He wrecked many a hotel room.
Yeah.
I mean, that was his thing.
Yeah. You got to have a hobby when you're on the road, right?
I think one time he checked out and he's like, "Oh, I forgot something," and he went up to the room and like threw the TV out the window into the pool. It was like, okay, now I can check out.
I mean, did you ever see him live?
Never had.
No, never saw. Did you ever see Ozzy live?
No, I never saw him live.
We did lots of Ozfest buses back in the day, but there were so many people that wanted to go, like at the station. It was back when I was program director and, would divvy up the buses and who wanted to go and chaperone.
Yeah.
And take them down to whatever, Great Woods or Giant Stadium or whatever we would do. And, so I just let everybody else do it. But now I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've heard many stories.
I know. Yeah. No, I never got a chance to see him. I mean, I was a big Black Sabbath fan, of course, and then there was years when Black Sabbath wasn't doing much, and Ozzy wasn't part of Sabbath for a long time. Really glad he got to perform with them one last time. That's just a couple weeks ago, right?
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, that's that's how you go ahead and do a farewell show. Right. If only he could have got it a little closer.
Right.
Like the next day.
Right.
You know,
pretty epic.
Like Mr. Mike.
Or on stage.
Yeah. Drop the mic, boom, down.
Yeah.
That would have been good.
So apparently, that whole last show, he had to forego all of his pain meds to do the show up to the standard that he possibly could. So the entire time, for him to do that show, he had to sacrifice his comfort.
Wow.
Yeah. Pretty rock. I will say that's some rock star.
That is some rock
star
stuff. Yeah. Ozzy did a lot of rock star stuff. You read his autobiography, it's like, holy crap. Yeah, he got away with a lot.
Was it assisted suicide?
Oh, was it?
You hadn't heard that story?
No.
But that's the rumor.
Really?
Well, because there had been interviews in the past where they talked about how if any of them, either one of them got dementia or anything like that, that they were just going to, go to Sweden or whatever.
Hit the button.
Yeah. And hit the button. So I don't know. The timing was a little
suspicious.
I don't know.
Yeah.
May have been orchestrated by Sharon.
Well,
like everything else has.
I can't wait to hear.
That's what I mean.
Let's hear. I can't wait to hear Mr. Mike running into Ozzy up there.
Oh, that's what
or is Ozzy going to be there?
Right. Well, I guess we'll find out.
If you know someone who's possessed by a demon, or you're just looking for some unique entertainment for your next party, call Bob's Backyard Exorcisms. At Bob's Backyard Exorcisms, we'll drive out Satan and provide hours of entertainment. We'll bring the holy water, crucifix, and Bible. You simply supply the tarps and safety goggles. Bob's Backyard Exorcisms. Think of us for your next birthday, anniversary, or holiday party. Now you can throw a real party from hell. Bob's Backyard Exorcisms, right next to Mainly Baptisms.
Welcome back to the Tom Ozone, presented by North Atlantic Seed Company. We've got a phone number, I was going to call it the O-phone, but I never do. Is that too corny anyway, like the iPhone?
You should call it the O-ring.
Wow, that's even better.
The orgasm line.
Yeah.
531-5115.
That's our hotline. You can call at any time.
And it is hot. You can call anytime, 24/7.
Call up and make that O face.
Or fart in a PVC tube. One of the other.
Hell yeah.
Oh, of course. You got to bring that up.
What do we got this week?
All right. Let's see. What do we got first? Let's see.
Hey, Tomo. It's Cole from Livermore. Just thinking about you and Mr. Mike. Been bear baiting, drinking beers, and Yankee suck. Bye.
It was going so well.
It was going so well.
It was so nice.
Another Red Sox lover out there.
Well, better bear baiting than masturbating.
That's
Drake.
true.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's...
Well, if you want to call while you're doing that. Nah, I'd rather not.
Yeah. By the way, bear baiting means something different when you're in a gunquit.
Oh,
yes, it does. Yep.
That's a different O-ring.
An unshaven one at that.
I won't ask.
Right.
All right, let's see. What else do we get for a call this week?
Hey there. Just curious. I want to find out how Mr. Mike reacts to Ozzy showing up and upstaging him. I also want to know if there's going to be a way to send stuff into Mike to get autographed by Ozzy. Thanks.
If there's a will, there's a way, right?
I don't think we can transcend the boundaries of time and space and whatever dimensions.
Does this guy know we're not an HR department? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, right. Take a number, mister.
Well, maybe we'll find out. What else we got?
Season boys. We lost a great one. The old Ozzy Osbourne punched his last ticket. Wonder what Mike thinks about that. See it.
Got a funny feeling we're going to find out.
I think we're going to find
It's
out.
a common theme.
Yeah, it certainly is.
All right, let's go ahead.
As a comedian, though, I kind of want him now to say nothing, to really like have the build up with,
Right.
Yeah.
And
that'd be
then
real comedy.
Just a bunch of natty daddy jokes. And yeah.
Wait till next week.
Yeah, right. All right, let's go ahead. Let's see what's happening with our friend. Let's check in with the ghost of Mr. Mike. Are we hooked up? Let's see.
Hey, guys. Hi, Russ. Hi, Ian.
Hey, Mike.
What's up, man?
There he is. How's it going?
Oh, things are going great here. I just got back from an Ozzy concert.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, we knew it.
So Ozzy is there then.
He sure is.
All right. I just wondered because he was, the Prince of Darkness.
We weren't sure which direction he was going in.
All that imagery.
Well, I'm beginning to think it was all an act.
Really?
Huh.
So he was not an evil entity doing the bidding of Satan.
No, that's Sharon.
That's what I hear.
I hear she's already auditioning ventriloquists for the Corpse Fest tour.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. So, anyway, that's good. I'm glad Ozzy is there with you.
Yeah, although I think it's only on a trial basis ever since he took a leak up against the pearly gates.
Just like the Alamo, huh?
Sounds just like Ozzy.
Yeah.
And I think he's looking to get back into partying.
Oh, really? Why do you say that?
Well, he got pretty excited when he heard he was on angel dust duty, but then he got wicked upset when I told him it just meant he had to clean up around here.
I can see that.
I told him, hey, don't bite my head off.
There it is.
Oh.
Nice.
That was a bat joke.
Yeah, we got it.
Yep.
We got it.
Well, Ozzy and I are off to the Pomeranian groomers. Horns up.
Horns up.
Horns up.
What?
I'm just kidding.
All right.
See you soon.
See you, Mike.
See ya.
Peace.
Now it's time for the high five list. 5 things Tom O thought of when he was high.
All right. Let's do a high five list. I don't even remember what I thought of this week.
Well, reach into that pocket, pull it out, and share it with the world.
There it is.
What do you got?
Oh, God. Well, this is very appropriate.
That's very small writing. I can see it from here.
Yeah, it had to be. There are some long ones on here. All right. Ways you know it is tourist season.
Oh, God.
Nice. There you go.
I live in Rangeley. Number 1, you can't find a place to park on friggin' Main Street anywhere.
Oh, I know.
Main Street, Rangeley.
I know. You might consider triple parking. Right?
To be fair, during the winter, the snowbanks, you also can't find parking in the same street. So
They're pretty good about
Yeah, you got-
getting the snow out of there.
you got parking for like 1 week in November.
All right, what do you got?
All right. Ways you know it is tourist season. Number 5. The items in the free pile at the dump are way better than the stuff that you currently own. They
Well, yeah,
bring
that's
some
true.
good stuff.
That's true.
My last 2 Weber grills.
Yeah.
Every outdoor plastic chair I own. I've never bought one.
Yeah. You adopt an Adirondack chair.
Yeah.
There's no buying.
Exactly. All right. Ways you know it's tourist season. Number 4. The sharp rise in reported selfie stick impalements. Don't get many of them at the
Not in the
at
winter.
the hospital in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Ways you know it is tourist season. Number 3, the line for lobster rolls is longer than the line for the women's room at an incontinent seminar. I was just trying to think of something along the line.
Yeah.
That's a long line. Longer than the line at Red's on a July summer day, right?
That's right.
Yeah, longer than my middle finger being thrown at Reds when I'm sitting in traffic in Wiscasset.
Right.
No, right. Ways you know it is tourist season. Number 2, the loons are getting pushy for tips after you take their picture.
That's never good.
Like the Times Square characters.
Right.
And ways you know it is tourist season. Number 1, the obscene amount of Yankees hats. That's for you guys.
Thank you. Yankees suck.
Yeah.
All right. Let's not forget about our friends at North Atlantic Seed Company. They're a Maine-owned company doing great things. 2-time winner of the International Cannabis Awards for Best Online Seed Shop. Anytime you can get 10% off by using the code OZONE10 when you go to NorthAtlanticSeed.com. They've got quality genetics. They've got a thoughtfully curated menu of over 50 of the world's best breeders. Hey, shop locally. Maine-owned company. North Atlantic Seed Company. Find them online at NorthAtlanticSeed.com. Don't forget about the offer, 10% off. Use the code OZONE10 at North Atlantic Seed Company.
Did Mr. Mike actually like the tall Natty Daddies? Was that his actual go-to?
Yeah,
It was.
He
yeah.
did.
Interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's the most bang for the buck.
Right.
8% alcohol by volume, as he always used to point out.
That's right.
Fair enough.
And the other cans are 24s. Anheuser-Busch makes 25. So you get the extra ounce and it's extra percentage, ABV. Hey, you can forego the taste.
Right.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, as a beer drinker, like I enjoyed the taste. I still have like non-alcoholic beers because I like the taste of beer.
Right.
I don't like the taste of Natty Light.
No.
I have never once thought, I want the taste of like cold blood in my mouth.
Right.
Well, I mean, he never said that he enjoyed the taste.
Right.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it probably wasn't about that. Yeah.
No.
I get it.
You know,
I mean, who drinks beer for the taste?
Me, apparently.
You drink beer to get f***ed up.
I'm the only one drinking in Just the Haze IPAs.
That's right. You're one of those people waiting in line for that. What's the Heady Topper or whatever?
Oh, Heady
that,
Topper, yeah.
I love
I've
that
been there,
Vermont
done
beer
that.
and-
Yeah.
Loved that shit.
Yeah,
that was
good stuff. Yeah.
That was my fucking rock bottom was like $15 4-packs.
right.
That was the rock bottom for
That's
me.
gotta
Just
be. Yeah, that's gotta be.
silver cans of
Yeah.
a double IPA.
Heady Topper. Yeah, I went on a pilgrimage to Vermont for some of that about 10 years ago, back when I was still drinking.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
How
It
can
is.
that be the bottom if you didn't get to Natty Daddies yet?
No, because I started there.
Oh, you started at Natty.
Oh, dude,
Daddies.
but I mean, my go-to when I first started drinking was Steel Reserve.
Oh,
Like,
Yeah. No,
I got
those
a headache just
cans?
thinking about it.
Oh,
I
dude.
know it.
I used to go on. Me and my buddies would go on these. You know, when you go skiing, you got to wake up early because
Right.
like it gets skied off by noon, so you got to get up early.
Right.
But you're with your buddies, so you're gonna get fucking annihilated the night before you go out, right?
Sure.
So one night, me and my buddies, we crash at this cabin, drink a shit ton of Steel Reserve, like so much, like one of those I don't remember going to bed things.
Right. Blackout.
Wake up, completely f***ed up, annihilated. And now we're like situated, like we're all in sleeping bags in a room together, and so there's like a center in the room, and there's 4 sleeping bags, and in the center of the room. When we all wake up to just like the most insane puddle of piss. Like just like
Are you sure it was
so much piss? Oh, so much piss. And then the center of that giant, like literally 3 foot by 3 foot puddle of piss is a single solo sock. That's just reaping the benefits of that liquid, if you will, in the middle. And we all wake up and everyone's like, holy shit. We're all in sleeping bags. Like, who pissed in the room, right? What's going on? So, my buddy pops out. He's got both the socks on. My other buddy over here pops out. He wasn't wearing socks. Okay. The other guy pops out, and I know I must be missing a sock.
You were the guy.
I was the
Sock
guy.
You
I
were
was the
sock guy.
And that was my last Steel Reserve experience.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Guests of our show receive this bunch of zip ties. They can use them for electrical work, emergency repairs, or kidnappings. Zip ties. They're way cheaper than handcuffs. And now, back to the Tom Ozone.
Hey, thanks for joining us for another edition of the Tom Ozone presented by North Atlantic Seed Company. It was a fun one.
Certainly was. Don't forget our phone number, 531-5115. You can call with bad jokes, good jokes, dad joke. Oh, I didn't have any dad jokes this week. I'll bring some next week.
Okay.
Yeah.
What a stepdad move that was.
It certainly was, wasn't it?
I'll bring it next week.
Next
sure you
week.
will.
Yeah.
Also, subscribe, like, and share.
That's right.
Yeah, we keep forgetting to talk about that. But, yeah, or maybe you don't. Anyway, do it.
We'll see you next week.
What a Buddha way to say it. Or don't.
Do it.